Just in case no one has noticed, I'm wearing blue, representing my airline. What a t-shirt preference! Woo! Hi guys, I'm Priya and welcome back to my channel.
Randi babu randi.
So, this video is like the most requested video. I always keep getting DMs, comments on my posts on Instagram. Whenever I put a question tag or whenever I'm going live, a lot of you have a lot of questions about my cabin crew journey. So I thought, okay, let me just sit down and film a Q&A for all of Let me just sit down and film a Q&A for you guys, just in case if someone wants to join, they'll have a little insights about how the job is going to be and all that stuff. So I thought it'll be really helpful for you guys. So that's what today's video is about. I have picked up quite a lot of questions from my DMs, from my question tag, from a YouTube community post. Just in case you've not subscribed, you will not be notified whenever I post such videos. So make sure you have subscribed. So I picked up a lot of questions and a lot of questions were similar. I've combined all those questions and I've formed like a list. I have my book with me. I have everything written. I'll try to answer as many questions as possible. Maybe if you have like more questions, I can definitely make a part 2. So let me know upon that. Now, before getting into the video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button, follow me on Instagram. Now, fatafat, let's get into the video. Guys, please don't mind if there's a little disturbance in the audio. I've just switched the AC on. I cannot because fan kuda off undi, AC kuda off chesthe nenu Om Namaha ayipotha. So please don't mind if there's a little disturbance. I hope there's no disturbance, but just in case, I'm just informing you guys. So before starting off, let me just tell you, I was working with Indigo Airlines. So whatever perspective is, so my perspective would be from Indigo Airlines. I don't really know about other airlines. I'll try giving you a little insights, but I cannot comment upon other airlines. I'll be giving you perspective from the Indigo Airlines. So question number 1, where did you apply for this job and what is the age limit? So I applied on Indigo's official website. So when I was looking for a career change, every day I used to stalk all the official websites of all the airlines like Vistara, SpiceJet, Indigo, Air India, all the airlines. I used to stalk like literally every morning. I used to wake up and I used to go to their official website and see if there are any openings for cabin crew positions. That's how I ended up applying for Indigo and that's how I ended up getting into Indigo. So there are a lot of fake websites which will guarantee that they'll give you a job in the aviation and so airline, but they do not. So make sure you are applying only through the official website. The part 2 of the question, which is the age limit. So the age limit differs from company to company. For Indigo and Vistara, if I'm not wrong, it starts at 18 years and the maximum age for a fresher to apply is 27 years. And for Emirates and Qatar, it is 21 years for applying, if I'm not wrong. So all these details you can literally find under their official website. It's clearly mentioned what are the requirements and all. So for Indigo it is 18 to 27, for inexperienced, which is fresher. Question number 2, tell me about the interview process. So as I earlier said, every airline has a different process of recruitment. Initially there was a telephonic round of interview, then they shortlisted me there. Then we had a Zoom interview, which is a video call interview. Basically, it was like a communication round, both of them, telephonic interview and the video call interview, both of them were like communication round. So after the video interview, I got a call that you have been shortlisted and you have to come to the walk-in interview, which was like a week after the video interview. I went there. Initially, they checked my height, weight and all that requirements, post which there was a group discussion, and group discussion was an elimination round. They called 3 of us, if I'm not wrong. 3 of us and they eliminated 2. One was shortlisted for the next round. And the last round was the HR round. And after the HR round, they sent us back and I got a call back that you have been shortlisted. Come for the medicals. The medicals was boom. I have never gotten so many tests in my entire life. There were like a list of tests. Only and only if you clear your medicals is when you'll get an offer later. So medicals is like really important, and make sure manchiga tinellandi, no tension, everything will be fine. So this was the interview process which I went through. So I hope that really helped. Next question, how you guys manage being so patient? Isn't it difficult to always keep smiling at the passengers? This is a really good question and a lot of you have this question. So to be honest, it's not that difficult because 95% of the passengers are like super sweet. They compliment you. Some passengers even give you handwritten notes. It is super sweet. But those remaining 5% of passengers, jaan nikal dete hai, literally jaan nikal dete hai. But it's very rare. If I'm doing like 10 flights, maybe 1 or 2 flights may there will be irritating passengers, maybe. Mostly 10 of the flights have like super sweet passengers, super supportive passengers. They listen to whatever you say. So to be honest, it's not that difficult. And another added advantage for me was I was working during the COVID times, so we had like face shield, face mask, that PPE kit and everything. Like literally I was covered fully, so no one could even see what expression I was giving. So it was an added advantage. Question number 4. Right now, are you a cable crew? No, I'm not a cable crew. Question number 5. Are you a pilot?
అరే ఏంట్రా ఇది?
No, I'm not a pilot. I was a cable crew. Okay. Question number 6. Getting to the serious questions, okay? Fun is done. Can I become a cabin crew directly? Or should I study diploma or such related courses? So this is one thing. Please listen. Kaan khol ke sun lo. Do not join any academies. Please do not join any academies. They literally charge you like lakhs and lakhs of rupees for nothing. They mention a word called placement assistance, which means that they'll tell you that so and so Indigo ka interview date is so and so, Vistara's interview date is so and so. Please apply. They'll not guarantee you a job. And instead of investing those lakhs and lakhs of rupees, बहुत ही कम price में, if you're not really confident with your English, you can join for a better spoken English class or something like that. But please do not join such academies because no, don't do that. No. So I'll give you a little preparation tips how you can crack the interview. Firstly, your English. The way you speak, the way you present yourself is really important. Even while group discussion, while putting in your point, don't be like, no, I would not agree with you. What you're saying is wrong. Don't be like this. Be very calm, very gentle. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't think I agree with you. You can do something like this. You understand? I'm just giving you like an example. So, but rather than spending on those institutions, you can go get yourself groomed like really well and all that stuff. So please do not join any institutions. Anta paisal unte please na account ki transfer cheyandi. Nenu panda cheskunta. Question number 7. Makeup routine. So this question is not actually a question, so I'll have to film an entire video for that. Let me know if you're really interested. I'll film a reel or something like that. But let me know if you're really interested. I can do that. Question number 8. Don't you eventually get motion sickness or frequent traveling? No, not really, because touch wood. I don't have motion sickness generally also, so I don't think people do get motion sickness, and people who have motion sickness I generally don't think would prefer being a cabin crew because they know that they'll have to travel all the time, like literally all the time. So I really don't think. Next question. Salary. So a lot of people have asked me what's my salary. The salary depends on different factors, okay? Like the airline you're working, the type of aircraft you're working on, and are you doing a layover or you're doing just a round trip? So it depends on different factors. So my salary was not that great, to be honest.
ఏడవకూడదు. నీకేం ఇష్టం? కోనై సిస్టమా, పుల్లై సిస్టమా?
How many languages do we need to know? So if I'm not wrong, for most of the airlines, Indian Airlines, the basic is English and Hindi. The more languages you know, it will be advantageous, but the basic is English and Hindi would be more than enough. Last and final question. Advice for anyone looking to start cabin crew career. The first sentence I would like to start answering your question by saying that everything is not as fancy as it looks on the outside. Be very cautious when you're applying for the job. Make sure you're reading through the job description and know the type of aircraft you're applying for. Are you applying for an ATR? ATR is basically regional aircraft, okay? It's like a small aircraft. Mini bus laga ankondi. It has like 72 seats. Or are you applying for Airbus? Airbus is like the huge aircraft. In Airbus also A320 and A321, it's just the seating capacity is difference, 180, 186. So when you're applying for the job, make sure you know which airline you're applying for, which aircraft you're applying for. So in every job you'll definitely have advantages and disadvantages. So it depends on you what works for you. You're provided with food, you're provided with travel, and you're provided with normal for your trips, you're provided with staff travel. Other than that, there are a few points which can be advantages for few people and disadvantages for few people. Like you can be called at night 1:30 as well for a flight. If you're a person who loves that thing, like I don't want like a routine 9 to 5 job, let me just do this, then you can go for it. Or if you're a person, no, I cannot do, if I get a call at night 1:30, I'm sleeping, I cannot do, sacrifice my sleep and all, no, then I don't think this will work for you. So there's another very important tip that I would like to give you. When you're preparing your resume to send it out to the airline, make sure you open their requirements first. Height required 155 centimeters, languages required English, Hindi, for example. This is the requirement they have. Make sure when you are mentioning your skills in your resume, you have included all of those, only if you know, obviously. When the HR opens the resume, the main focus should go on the skills which they require, and when you have them, it is easier to get shortlisted. I hope I'm making sense. I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you. So I hope I helped at least a few of you guys. This video helped at least a few of you guys. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share this video with all your colleagues, friends, or whoever who's aspiring to be a cabin crew. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button, follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys real soon. By the way, we are hitting 1,000 subscribers very soon. I cannot wait. We'll do a giveaway as soon as we'll hit 1,000 subscribers. Done? So yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.